What's up, sports cards fans? Lions like sports cards here. First time I think I've shown my face on YouTube, but here it is in all its glory. So, what I want to do today is something kind of different. I get asked a lot by people if, with as much as I rip, if I can, how I can afford it basically. 'Cause I rip a ton of retail. I do rip some hobby too, but it is pretty expensive. So I thought we would, in the interest of full transparency, show you kind of my expense for the year so far. I'm going to look or show you at sales versus um, spending. That's kind of, I keep pretty meticulous track of how much I spend and how much I have coming in from eBay sales, mystery pack sales, etc. So I wanted to give you guys a look at if it's possible to kind of accomplish the goals of this channel. The goals of this channel are rip a ton of stuff. Number two, have fun with the card community on YouTube, which I'm definitely achieving both of those goals so far. I'm having a blast. I'm ripping a ton of stuff. But the catch is to do those things while also breaking relatively even and keeping some cool cards for the personal collection. So I want to see if we've been doing that so far in the year 2022. So with that, let's go to the mat. All right, so first, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Let's get into our numbers for the year so far. Some of the big hits we've seen, if you've followed the channel this year, we have seen some pretty sweet stuff. Pulled a TJ Watt Genesis out of a mosaic. That was a nice card. Also pulled we had a Rookies and Stars longevity box that was insane. Trey Lance auto to 10 out of that one. Jalen Waddle patch to 25. Mac Jones Rookies and Stars Stellar Rookies to 99, all out of that one box. So I did end up selling all of those cards. I think combined it was around $400 that I got, plus the 75 for the Watt. But out of that one box, I hit over $400 in cards. So a certain measure of luck has been experienced on the channel lately. So maybe this is definitely anecdotal, but I hope you maybe find at least some of these numbers helpful if you're thinking about trying to do this, rip a ton, sell a ton, and kind of do all of this stuff. So let's just show you the numbers so far for the year. We got 375 minus 470. This side is going to be sales, and this side is going to be purchases. So as you can see, down 260 for the year, right? And for me, that's an acceptable amount to spend each month on cards, 80 bucks or so. Not a big deal for me to kind of enjoy a hobby for that amount of money. But you see that 260 number, right? Now let's see if we picked up enough to make up for that. So far this year, been able to pull these. I traded for these with stuff I pulled, so we'll count that. I'm only doing football here. There's also a lot of basketball stuff I have, but definitely hit some decent cards. The thing I'm trying to determine here is, are all these cards worth the 260 to kind of tell me whether I'm breaking even or not. Definitely some cool stuff. This Jerry Jeudy case hit, which I do have on eBay right now, I believe. Jamar Chase. So definitely some cool stuff. I think these are up on eBay as well. But the kicker, I think, this is what really puts it over the top, is I can get to 260 with these three cards. I think this is probably right now 150 to 200. It's a jersey number 1 out of 3, Tua auto out of 2021 Prestige. Then I have a green Mosaic Mac Jones, and then this Masquerade Ballers, which I put 70 to 90, probably 100 for these two, and let's say 160. So that gets us to 260 really quick, right? Also have pulled a few autos this year. So you saw all of that. Plus I have a ton of other cards, lots of basketball that I'm not even showing here. So I would say that it is possible to rip a ton, enjoy the community, and if you're willing to kind of put some time into the hobby, kind of break even. Also, I will say, if you have been following the channel like I did say before, I have been pretty fortunate with pack luck lately. Have definitely been on some runs where I wasn't getting kind of good stuff like this. So take that for what you will. I will be back with more rips later. Thanks for watching, guys.